Once I did that pull-up, I really became the biggest loser. Hey, y'all remember that show called The Biggest Loser? Maybe some people watched it, maybe you didn't watch it, but you knew about it. For you young whippersnappers who might not have heard of it or seen it, this show about people who were way bigger than me, like I'm 325 pounds. These people were 450 pounds, 600 pounds, right? They get put on a strict diet, like something insane, like 1,000 calories a day. Pretty much are in a boot camp. You know, they're throwing balls at walls and they're throwing, you know, bags of potatoes over their head, and they carrying freaking weights, running into stuff, like tackling stuff. They doing all kind of nonsense, things that you really don't need to do to get fit. But they're just doing any and everything just to keep their heart rate going and also to keep those ratings up. Because I will say this, I've seen a couple episodes, I don't remember them talking about food. I don't remember them talking about food at all. And if they did, they didn't spend a lot of time on it. But what they did spend time on it was Susie Gray trying to do a sit-up and can't even bend past her freaking blubber. You know, like, okay, that's content. Jake over there on the other side trying to do a squat, and then his knees pop and he falls on his back. That's content, right? And they get to the end, and whoever's the biggest loser, whoever lost the most weight, wins, right? But most of the time, it's multiple people on the show who lost a ton of weight. Anyway, later on, you find out that the aftermath is terrible. These people are not healthy. They're having a terrible time transitioning back to regular life, and you realize the things that they were doing to lose all of that weight. Like, I'm talking about a person's amount of weight they're losing, 100, 200 pounds. They get back to real world and they gain it all back because they didn't kill any habits, and any habits that they did earn was adjusted for the show, for the life on the show, right? They get back to the real world and they lose their minds. They get back to normal. And I brought that up just to talk about this pull-up challenge. After I did that pull-up, man, look, it took me 5 months. Those 5 months was the most productive, health and fitness-wise, that I have ever been. Once I did that pull-up, I really became the biggest loser. Like, no lie, I gained all the weight back, and I haven't even been in the gym either. So, I'm going to say it again so I don't confuse you. Not only did I gain all the weight back, I also have not been in the gym since I did that pull-up. And I'm talking about my fitness room or the YMCA or the Planet Fitness that I go to. It is not good that I let myself fall in that trap. But I'm not surprised, because as hard as I was going, I could have gone harder. But even still, I was consistent, and as hard as I was going, I still know myself, and I knew that I would crash. And boy, did I crash, because these last 2 months have been fantastic. I had a great time. I've been eating whatever I wanted to eat. I've been, staying up as late as I want, and I've been doing all kinds of stuff, man. I still drink water. Water, to me, feels like Kool-Aid on some hot days. But listen, this is not good. I am not in a good place, man. And what I'm going to be trying to do, and no fun challenges, no sexy goals, no super exciting milestones to hit. I'm just going to try to get myself better, man, because this can't be life, right? So, no rambling. I just wanted to give you an update because I feel like it is a little bit disingenuous to come to you when I have all these great news and these great ideas and this, you know what I mean? Like all of these wonderful things, and then I crash and I disappear. So I just wanted to tell y'all that if I disappear after this, then I'll feel fine. But, it's my baby's birthday today. They would have been 6 years old right now. And, that just got me thinking about, like, bro, what are you doing, man? If they were here, I would like to think that I would not have been this irresponsible for 2 months straight, right? But on that note, time to get back to it, man. You know what I'm saying? Time to pick it up. Time to find whatever I had in those 5 months. Time to find it again. I don't know where it's at. I'm going to look for it. But I'd rather spend time looking for it than continuing on this path. So I just wanted to share that, and then maybe this hits somebody in the feels, right? You might be going through something just like this, and here you go. Here's your example that, proof that you're not alone, right? So I'm gonna get off while thinking something else to say.